Welcome to Serenity Island. Today, we're taking you to the timeless charm of London, a city that seamlessly weaves history, culture, and modern marvels. Whether you're wandering along the Thames, exploring lush green parks, or getting lost in quiet, historic alleyways, London offers endless opportunities to slow down, soak in the ambience, and find tranquility. In this guide, we'll journey through London's serene spots, from the peaceful gardens of Hyde Park to the calm banks of the Regent's Canal. So sit back, relax, and let us show you the quieter side of this bustling city, perfect for unwinding and reconnecting with yourself. Number 1. Westminster Abbey and Big Ben. Begin your day at Westminster Abbey, a breathtaking Gothic masterpiece that has been the site of British coronations, royal weddings, and burials for over 1,000 years. Constructed in 1245 under Henry III, this iconic church combines architectural grandeur with spiritual significance. As you walk through the Abbey's impressive halls, you'll see intricately designed tombs of famous monarchs, poets, and historical figures. Don't miss the Poets' Corner, where literary giants like Charles Dickens, Geoffrey Chaucer, and Thomas Hardy rest. This part of the Abbey is particularly evocative and will give you a deep sense of the United Kingdom's cultural legacy. Right next door, Big Ben, the nickname for the Great Bell in the clock tower at the north end of the Palace of Westminster, is a beacon of British heritage. Completed in 1859, the tower's detailed Gothic Revival architecture is mesmerizing. Although it has been renamed the Elizabeth Tower, most people still refer to it as Big Ben. Standing at 96 meters tall, the tower is impressive from every angle, and as the clock chimes, you'll feel part of a tradition that dates back centuries. As you tour the Houses of Parliament, when in session, you can witness British democracy in action, from the elaborate House of Lords to the historic House of Commons. The grandeur of these chambers and their long-standing traditions add weight to the historical experience. Just across the street is Parliament Square, with statues of influential leaders such as Winston Churchill and Nelson Mandela, a great place to contemplate the storied history of this area. Number 2. Buckingham Palace and the Royal Parks. Walk along the Mall to Buckingham Palace, the official residence of the British monarch. Built in 1703, the palace has been the heart of the British monarchy for centuries. During the summer months, visitors can tour the palace's lavish staterooms, which are adorned with priceless art, chandeliers, and antique furniture. The palace grounds are equally splendid, featuring immaculate lawns and manicured gardens. The changing of the guard ceremony is a must-see, held outside the palace gates. The pageantry, precision, and bright red uniforms of the guards embody British tradition and are captivating to watch. Once you've explored the palace, head over to St. James's Park, a sprawling green space that offers a serene escape from the city buzz. St. James's Park has winding paths, a central lake, and gardens full of seasonal blooms. Stop by the lake, where you can watch the famous pelicans, a quirky gift from a Russian ambassador in 1664. With benches lining the paths, it's a perfect spot to relax and enjoy some birdwatching. As you stroll through the park, you might even glimpse Buckingham Palace through the trees. Number 3. The British Museum, a world of treasures. The British Museum is more than a museum. It's a global journey through human history and culture. Established in 1753, it holds one of the world's largest collections of art and artifacts from ancient civilizations to modern cultures. The Great Court alone, with its glass ceiling and central reading room, is worth a visit. Entering this space, you'll feel as though you've stepped into a grand library or a royal palace. Among the museum's highlights are the Rosetta Stone, which allowed scholars to decode Egyptian hieroglyphs, and the Elgin marbles, sculptures originally from the Parthenon in Greece. You can wander through galleries dedicated to ancient Egypt, Greece, Rome, and the Middle East, each filled with statues, pottery, and relics. Don't miss the Assyrian lion hunt reliefs and ancient Egyptian mummies. Both offer fascinating insights into past civilizations. It's easy to spend hours here, so set aside plenty of time for a deep dive into history. Number 4. Covent Garden, a mix of modern charm and historical splendor. Covent Garden, a historic marketplace dating back to the 17th century, is now a lively area filled with shops, restaurants, and street performers. Originally a fruit and vegetable market, Covent Garden retains its charming market character. The covered apple market and Jubilee market showcase local artisans and unique finds, from handmade jewelry to vintage books. Covent Garden is especially known for its world-class performers, who entertain crowds with acts ranging from classical music to acrobatics. Take time to visit Neal's Yard, a tucked-away courtyard with vibrantly painted buildings and cozy cafes. This hidden gem is full of charm, color, and character. Surrounded by independent shops and vegan eateries, Neal's Yard offers a peaceful escape where you can grab a coffee or tea and watch the world go by. It's a small yet enchanting corner of London, ideal for anyone looking for a more intimate bohemian vibe. Number 5. Tower of London, 1,000 years of British history. The Tower of London is one of London's most iconic sights. Founded by William the Conqueror in 1066, the tower has served as a royal palace, prison, armory, and treasury. Begin your tour with a beefeater guide who will lead you through the fortress while recounting tales of intrigue, royal scandals, and executions. Within the walls, you'll find the crown jewels, a dazzling display of crowns, scepters, and orbs used in royal coronations. The collection includes the imperial state crown, adorned with over 3,000 gems, including the famous Cullinan diamond. Venture to the White Tower, the oldest part of the fortress, which houses an impressive display of royal armor, weapons, and medieval artifacts. Don't forget to visit Traitor's Gate, where prisoners accused of treason were brought in by boat. The Tower of London is a profound journey into Britain's past and an absolute must-see for history enthusiasts. Number 6. Borough Market and the vibrant South Bank. A short walk from the Tower of London brings you to Borough Market, a lively food market offering a feast for the senses. Borough Market dates back over 1,000 years, making it one of London's oldest markets. Today, it's a paradise for food lovers, with stalls selling everything from fresh produce to gourmet cheeses, pastries, and international cuisine. Sample some of Bread Ahead's famed donuts, or try a classic Scotch egg at one of the stalls. After the market, take a leisurely stroll along the South Bank. The path runs along the Thames, offering stunning views of landmarks like St. Paul's Cathedral and the Shard. Along the way, you'll pass the Globe Theatre, a replica of Shakespeare's original theatre, and Tate Modern, a contemporary art gallery housed in a former power station. The South Bank is buzzing with activity, including street performers, pop-up bars, and festivals throughout the year. Number 7. The London Eye and the Shard. Breathtaking views. The London Eye is an unforgettable way to see the city from above. This 443-foot Ferris wheel on the South Bank provides a half-hour rotation with sweeping views of London's skyline. Each glass pod can accommodate up to 25 people and offers 360-degree views, perfect for spotting landmarks such as the Palace of Westminster, the Shard, and St. Paul's Cathedral. For an even higher view, ascend the Shard. At over 1,000 feet tall, the Shard offers a viewing platform on the 72nd floor, where you can gaze out over the city. There are also restaurants and bars at the top, where you can enjoy fine dining or a cocktail as you marvel at the cityscape below. Number 8. Soho, West End, and Piccadilly Circus. When the sun sets over London, Soho truly comes to life. This district has a rich history as the heart of London's music, theatre, and nightlife scenes. Soho is known for its eclectic mix of theatres, live music venues, and jazz clubs that line the streets, filling the area with a buzzing energy that attracts visitors from all over. For dining, you'll find everything from Michelin-starred restaurants to cozy bistros serving international cuisine. Dean Street and Old Compton Street are lined with restaurants offering flavors from every corner of the world, perfect for a food tour through Italian, Indian, Japanese, and Lebanese cuisines. After dinner, head to one of Soho's renowned theaters in the West End. The area rivals Broadway with its high-quality productions, ranging from timeless classics like Les Miserables and The Phantom of the Opera to newer, critically acclaimed hits. Catching a show in the West End is an essential London experience, whether you're a theater enthusiast or a casual visitor. For a unique vibe, look for intimate jazz bars like Ronnie Scott's, a legendary jazz club that has hosted top musicians for decades. Step inside, and you'll be transported by the dim lights, vibrant music, and an atmosphere filled with soul. Number 9. A Thames River Cruise. Magical views of London. If you want a unique perspective of London's iconic skyline, a Thames River cruise is an ideal choice. The River Thames is London's historic artery, winding through the heart of the city and offering views of famous landmarks from a completely different angle. As you board one of the many river cruise boats, you'll glide past notable sites such as the Houses of Parliament, the London Eye, St. Paul's Cathedral, and the Tower of London. Each boat often provides commentary on the city's history, so you can enjoy learning about the landmarks and their stories as you take in the views. Number 10. Little Venice and Regent's Canal. End your London adventure in the peaceful and picturesque district of Little Venice. Named for its network of canals reminiscent of the famous Italian city, Little Venice is an oasis of calm amidst London's bustling pace. Here, Regent's Canal flows alongside rows of colorful houseboats, each one painted and decorated in its own unique style, often with flowers, art, or trinkets hanging outside. The area's relaxed vibe and beautiful surroundings make it a wonderful escape from the busier parts of the city. Take a stroll along Bloomfield Road or Warwick Avenue, which are lined with charming cafes and eateries where you can grab a coffee or a pastry and enjoy it by the water's edge. You can also take a canal boat ride from Little Venice all the way to Camden Market. The boat ride offers a unique journey through London's canal system, passing through picturesque scenery and even going under bridges and tunnels. The slow pace of the boat allows you to savor the peaceful environment and snap plenty of photos of the quirky houseboats and wildlife along the canal. If you enjoyed this tour of London's hidden tranquility, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below to let us know your favorite peaceful spots. And please share this video to spread a little serenity with your friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure here at Serenity Island.